Hey there, welcome back. It's Season 4, Episode 3 of Motorsport Manager. We're hopping right back into it. Got 24 days to Dubai. Our engine just completed. Nice. Let's do an interview. This is true. Sure. Yeah, who wouldn't want him on the team? Sure. Lots of people. Look at that buyout. Dude, you gotta pay the buyout, son. But now he's buttered up. It didn't cost us anything with our drivers. Cool. Engine build is finished. And looks a turd, doesn't it? Except, I mean, it's quite a nice engine from a... We just gotta make it more reliable. So we gotta fix the car first. I want to see what that's unlocked, because I'm thinking... Since we have that unlocked now... Or no, do we not have... Is the headquarters not done? No, it's not done. It'd be done in 2 weeks. But we got to get down to that part level anyway. Lots of top speed. It's going to just... Okay, it's not the max. It just gives us pure speed at the beginning. It's quite good. And then... So then we get the risk level. It costs $1 million, but... we could kind of jumble around with this, but top speed plus 50 unless it's raining. I mean, a lot of our races don't have that, so that would be massive. That would be an extra 100 in top speed total. So we're going to go ahead. We've got the money. I'm going to build engines as long as I can. 9 days before the race. Probably not enough time to get the get it improved, but yeah, we're going to definitely do that. So let's get the car repairs done. Nice. Thank you for stopping me, game. All right, let's start working on that engine. So this one is what we mean. And we'll work, I guess, we'll keep working. Do we want to keep working on the performance? I think we'll drop our worst performing brakes, because that's probably the next part to get replaced. And we'll put on the new engine. That seems to make sense, right? So we slowly are improving the best parts that we have. We're going all reliability so we can get this going 8 days after the race. So it's that should have quite a nice chunk done. We'll get these up to like 75% and probably focus on the engine. Let's go here. Car repair finished. Okay, some things are happening. What is happening? Sponsor offers. Nice. We got all 3 to look at here. Okay, 3-star. It's disappointing. Why are we only getting 3-star offers? What happened to our marketability? We must have lost like someone's no longer acting or something like that. No upfront payment, 400 grand. 300 grand upfront payment, 250. Okay, 3x bonus for Japan though. When is Japan? How many races does that last? Let's go look. 4 races. The offer expires in 2 races, though. We don't race in Japan. What are you thinking, lads? Okay, I'm like looking at these like, no, we don't race in Japan. Okay. So none of these are good. That's out. I mean, it's not exactly out, right? The 400 per race, 10th, that's achievable. That's a nice little bonus. And it's only a 4-race deal. But 10 races, that's 100,000 per race. I don't know if we would pick that. 250... 300, 6 races. It's a lower target. It's a longer period of time. But you get money up front. 150. So essentially, 150,000 more would be like getting 2 more races at 400. I think we're going to take the 10th or above for 4 races. Because then we can get a new offer. I think that's what we're going to do. That may be a mistake. We'll find out. I don't know. It's a short stint, so Let's see what happens, friends. All forecasting centers coming up. All engines done. Oh, it's Falco's birthday. Let's go crazy, man. Go crazy. Oh, Fun Runner. See, now we get marketability for 20 weeks. That's enough time for hopefully for the 4 races to go away. Probably not, actually. Falco's birthday. His morale, right, is going to go down. His morale's pretty high. I'm not paying 100. I think this is stupid, to be honest with you. $100,000 is not a birthday party. I don't know what you're getting at your birthday parties, but $100,000 is, I think, a little unreasonable, to be honest. 80%. Those are good. Let's work on those brakes. If we could just focus on the engine, I'd kind of be all right with that. I mean, we'll get these brakes up to par as much as we can, I guess. Okay, well, show me my forecasting center. Can I not see it? Where's my tour? Isn't there a way to take a tour? Am I like blind? Is that probably true? We're moving up in the world though. Okay, I have no idea what the deal is there. So we'll keep plugging away. Engine will be done here very shortly. Engine's done. 9 days. We're probably gonna have to fix brakes anyway. Could we push it that much? Let's definitely start working on the performance, because that one's going to be around for a while. This will be done in 13 hours. We're going to build the test track, and then we can start on the next engine. I'm just going to drop all the money at the beginning part of the season. I want to get the best engine we get humanly possible. Top speed, top speed. Oh, we could buy other. Oh, top speed unlocks this, which we can't because we don't have test track at level 2. But 391 is okay. 391, right? It's really hard to read, game. And then it boosts it up to, okay, to whatever that would be, 441. 441 would be a heck of an engine compared to the 363, 391 that we've got right now. I think that's where it's at. It's the whole reason we built that thing. So I think we're going to go ahead and do it. Or do it. Okay, did we start messing around here? Can we get equivalent performance? No, not even close. We're just going to stick to the, straight and narrow. Let's not worry about getting parts, thrown out. Another 1.4 million. I said we needed to have 2 million in the bank, didn't I? We got that other sponsor offer. I don't know if that's really going to help us because it didn't give us any cash money. But we'll work on the 2 engines and just making sure we're on 100% reliability. Let's see how this goes. It's getting into tempting land. If we can get this to 76% is pretty good, right? We'll get this to 80 and then we can drop it. Okay. Dubai, very hot. Obviously, 2.82 miles, 16 lap race. Our driver rated his first rate. I've had a few mechanics come up to me in the factory and blah, blah, blah. This is weird that we keep getting compliments. I don't know what's happening. It's like, does the game pity us? It's like, oh, you're not winning yet. I don't know. I just think that's a little strange. Oh, I didn't drop it, did I? Whoops. I meant to do that. 84%. I think 84% and 71% is worth it for the performance boost. I really do. I really do. I'm not even messing around. But we'll drop it as much as we can. Okay, let's go actually fit that part. That would be important. Happy, content. 71%. Oh, it makes me nervous. But I think we're going to risk it. I think we're going to risk it. I mean, that's a heck of a performance boost. 392, and the last race was, what, 327 probably, or 364, somewhere in there, 360 something, because it's been worked on a little bit. So we're just going to work on the engine while we're flying to Dubai. And we've got a ways to go before we get some sponsorship offers, so we need to do well with what we've got. So let's take a look. 10th or above, 400 grand. I think it's worth it. I mean, that'd be great if we get 1.2 million. Not gonna argue with you there. But I just don't know right now if that's gonna happen. Top speed, deceleration, high speed corners. So hopefully having, we just did this, didn't we? Yep. Hopefully having those engines ready to go as much as humanly possible. Top speed, deceleration, high speed corners. We just got to remember on Falco, we can't push the engine. Just take the performance, just don't push the engine. So let me go do practice qualifying. We will be back, my friends, and we'll see. Maybe can we be fastest on the grid with the new engine? Please, game. All right, we'll be right back. Practice was a little dodgy, but we've qualified in 5th and 8th. I think we've got our setups quite nice. Now the problem is, will we have our strategy right? I'll explain. So this is a 16-lap race, but it's hot, right? So it's 84. It should be melting tires, right? So our setup's at 97%. We're going to save that one. Just little tweaks here and there. Great and great. Okay, so can I get that down? We'll try that. Does that risking it? That might be risky. You know what? We're just going to use the 97% setup now that I think about it. He can go 8 to 10 laps, right? On these, but I'm afraid they're going to start melting, and I want to be able to drive aggressively, and these are more durable. So I got the performance bonus onto here so that we could push like maniacs on these tires. Or at least maybe not have them heat up as much. So maybe that's a mistake. It probably is. I don't know. He can go 8 and 8 on those. Seems good. 8 laps. And then Barnaby here, definitely save. I think I already saved that, but we'll save it again. 99%. Same thing. He can go 9. Let's let him go 8, and then we'll have Englehart go 9. I think that makes more sense. I think that makes more sense. Does it make more sense? Sure it does. Have him go 8. And have him go 9. He can go 9, sure. That way we're not stacking up in the pits. We'll see. We won't drive too aggressively to start. We're going to go race trim. I think we're going to take the wear more slowly on Englehart so that he can... Okay, we'll try that out. We'll see how that goes. And then race trim and performance increase. We stripped, a little bit off of, where did we strip the reliability? I think off of here, because the other parts were highly needed. I think we may have taken a little bit off the top of this engine, because it was at like 84% or something like that. That makes sense. -5, sure. So I think we did the suspension and the engine, maybe. We'll find out. So 5th and 8th, can we turn it into something? We can see well into the future. It's going to be hot, right? All day long, hot, hot, hot. Track grip is slowly going to rise. I liked what we did. Oh, I got some people up top on the super duper softs. Just checking here. Okay. Tires are cold, but probably not for long. Englehart, just not a good starter. Loses a spot automatically. Let's see if he can get it back here. Maybe. Whoa, okay, goes around the outside. Good grief. Barnaby's up to 5th. Englehart is in 3rd. My goodness. Temps already rising. He is on the longer strategy on the tires. We'll drop him down now that he's secured himself a 3rd. White is kind of in this mix where he's going back and forth. Okay, I do have it auto on, right? We are all over the place on this race. So the fast tire folks are going by us. They've used their boost. Oh, I didn't. Okay. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Okay. Goodness. Maybe the engine's worth it. We're fighting. We're back and forth. That is a lot of position change in 1 or 2 laps. Good grief. The tires are heating up a little bit. I think we're okay, though, because he is going to be the first one coming in, although they are starting to warm up, aren't they? I'm just hoping their tires disintegrate and they have to go 2-stop, and we'll be on the 1-stop strategy and it'll work out. That's kind of what we're banking on. Okay, 4th and 8th, up from... No, not up from... I guess it was 5th and 8th. Now we're back down into 6th. But again, the cars in front of us are on worse tires. If you look at the percentages, our tires are going to last a little bit longer than theirs. Now, if they could squeak out a 1-stopper on that, that would be bad for us, I guess, is the problem. That's fine. We're going to let the people with the super duper softs go in front of us. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so did we boost? We've used up half of our boost, roughly. They're boosting, but it's into the chicane. Interesting. Fuentes just darted up 3 positions. That was interesting. I don't like the battery thing. Just bothers me. Alright. Alright. We're behind Wolfroth, who's also on the soft tires. Boy, this is quite the race. They are all over the place, going back and forth with the boost and the faster tires and the not faster tires. And let's make sure I don't forget to pit somebody. Third's tires are going to start falling off here, surely. Yeah, ours are getting into the hot range as well. So we're going to start disintegrating our tires. That's why we went with the higher durability. Slightly slower tire, higher durability. Hopefully we can go 1-stopper. They seem to be stretching it, though. I'm interested to see what third does. The pit symbol's not on, so you'd think we'd be a little bit faster this next lap on third. They're second place. They're kind of slowing down a bit. We are in 4th and 5th. Teammates are racing. I'm struggling to overtake Englehart. Your teammate, eh? Okay, lad. Do what you need to, guys. Third is pitting. They're like, I can't take it. Oh, Englehart's dropped back. White has taken the lead for the team. Tires are melting on White. 5th is boosted. Okay, we got boosted by Fuentes. He's Booster-Ramos. Okay. All right, White needs to come in. He's going to have half a lap of fuel. There'll be 8 laps left. Tire choice. I'm kind of liking this thus far. I wish I knew what we started with. Did we start at 55%? So 14% in half of the race. Or a little less than half the race. Another 14% would be into the danger zone. Okay, let's cancel and see how we get along getting around the track here. You're on the same team, boys. Let's not crash each other, please. Your Dury is through the roof. Yep. Englehart's gonna use his boost to get around you. Okay, and we're pausing because I'm gonna forget. Nope. And now we're gonna figure out what your parts look like. Still 41%. Is it worth losing 6 seconds? If we lose 6 seconds, we go back to down to here. I think it's worth it to make sure he can finish the race and we don't have to bring him in. I don't really want to do that, but I think it's probably wise to do that. 8 laps of fuel. He's had so many problems. We'll take the safe pit. I think that's smart, and we'll watch the pit, see what happens there. Then we'll hop over to Englehart really quick to make sure he can do what he needs to do. All right, here we go. Fuel. Boink. Okay, tires. No mistakes. Repairing. Lovely stuff here. Englehart's car condition. Oh, yeah. Yep. So we're going to do the same thing. 7, fix the part. We're not even going to try the... He had a mistake last race. I don't know. They've got me freaked out on the on that. I know your tire temps are through the roof, mate. White drops all the way to 19th. Let's see. Can he make it up? There's a bunch of people that have not pitted. All right, I'm nervous about this pit stop. I'm nervous about this pit stop. Come on. Don't make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. Good, good, good. Repairs. Go, go, go. Okay, so we've dropped down quite a bit. But we should be able to finish out the race. So they've all... Wow, they have not pitted yet. So there's going to be a bunch of cars coming in probably this lap, you'd think, right? To pit. Tire temps are up. Grip is starting to get there. We go excess fuel. We may push the engine a little. Not really. 42%. I guess we'll just end up carrying lots of weight around. Up to 13th. Wow. Still have not pitted. That is incredible. They're all in conserve. They're like trying to get around the track. It is bloody hot out there. Tires are not doing so hot. Using the boost. All right. Yeah, we got people. First is still not pitting. Cooper is trying to go. I mean, it's lap 12. What is happening? That is crazy. We hop up to 9th. Milado. Let's check on White. How's he doing, Becky? You said he can't get past Milado. You're doing okay, man. You're past Milado now. What's the problem? Everybody else in front of us is in front of him has got faster tires. We're just gonna have to hope they start falling apart, I think. We're pressuring 8th. Nice job, Falco. Here we go. 7th. We want podiums. Alright. Can Fuentes, Pernet, Partanen, and Parisi. A lot of P's up there. Can they start falling apart? How's his engine looking? Yeah, do we push it? I think the last 2 laps we may push it just a little bit. I don't think we're going to push Falco. I think we're just going to cruise him along. White. Having to do the repairs. He's in the car that gets repaired. That's what's kind of messing him up. So we're just really hoping somebody else has to do a repair in front of us now. 7th and 14th is not really great, to be honest with you. Everybody's doing a one-stopper, so at least I think we had the strategy right. Although Mikhailovich, his tires are not doing so great. 7th. Are we going to be able to catch 6th when their tires start falling apart? 5th and 3rd have got bad tires as well. I think we can push our tires. It's already hot, so, you know, what's the difference in making them even more hot? That's kind of how I look at it. And I think he can afford to push the engine just a bit as well. I don't think he can afford to push the tires, but can we start putting the pressure on them? Of course, I push the engine, it immediately starts going clunk, 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 clunk. We are 2 seconds off 6th place, although they've got the warning light on and their tires are falling off. Last lap. Go, son. Go, son. Takes it. Oh, he gets stuck behind 5th. He's got a little bit of juice left. Push your tires too. Let's go all out, boys. Let's go out, boys. Drop him down. 5th. 5th and 13th. Again, not great, but you had to do a brake repair. One stopper. I don't think we could have made the red super duper whooper stops survive. You know, the forecasting center doesn't pay off on this race because it's just going to be sunny and hot. But we'll take a 5th. The 13th is not great. I mean, look at that. 0.4, 0.3. So essentially 0.3 of a second from 11th. So not terrible. I'm not sure where that puts us on a team rating, though. That's what makes me a ton of it worried. Maybe somebody broke the rules. Come on, break the rules, break the rules, break the rules. Come on. No. Okay. So we get 24 points out of the deal. Maintaining third just by fuzz, though. Now they were 9 points ahead. No, Marshall was 9 points ahead. Now they are 18 points ahead. Okay, so it's still early days. I know they did what they okay. They suck. Lol. Okay, nice to meet you, Anastasia. Thanks for commenting on the team. Maybe we can change your mind in the future. I don't know. What do you guys think? Was that the right strategy? Should we gone for the cheeky two-stopper with the super softs? I don't think that would have worked because nobody else did a two-stopper. Morale up a little bit. Morale down. I guess we have high expectations of ourselves, Lance. Okay, we came in 5th. Chairman's happy. That's important. Not doing great on the mechanic relationship. We lost $313,000. Okay. Lovely. Do we ask the chairman for more money early in the season when he's happy? That seems so risky. But it would allow us to build more parts. Or do we just not build parts and we count on getting higher in that wouldn't have worked out, right? It would 3rd or above, first, yeah, bonus difficulty first place, or 10th or above. And none of these have that. I don't know if we could have gotten a 3rd. Obviously would have been a mistake there. We didn't qualify in 3rd. We wouldn't have finished in 3rd, or we didn't finish in 3rd. 35 hours, so it's getting a little bit faster to fix the car. All right, so we'll go do some part repairs and we'll finish building our new fancy engine, and we'll be back for the next episode. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, say hi. We'll see you later.